Today we have a wild and unbelievable story involving the infamous Florida man, as well as the most controversial airline in the United States that always seems to be in the spotlight whether it's their fault or not, Spirit Airlines. There was a passenger that allegedly attacked a Spirit Airlines employee for the dumbest reason. Because they were late. By the way, before we fly into this wild story, welcome to the Travel News channel. My name is Jay. Here on this channel, we'll be talking about all the trending and wild craziness going on within the travel industry. Some of the things we'll be talking about will pertain to airlines, trains, buses, anything crazy that's going on pertaining to travel. Now, to be clear, however, I am not a journalist. I am not a reporter whatsoever. I'm just going to be commentating and reacting to whatever is going on in the industry. If you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe. Now, can somebody answer this question for me? What is in the water these days? This past Friday on October 27th, there was a man by the name of William Patterson that had a flight scheduled out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida with Spirit Airlines. However, unfortunately, he ended up being late, causing him to then be denied his flight. He was denied boarding by the employee over at Spirit Airlines. William Patterson got so enraged, so mad, so angry that he ended up assaulting and attacking the employee. Patterson was, of course, arrested that day. However, he is currently out on bond, free to roam as he pleases until, of course, his court date. He was charged for assault, so I'm assuming at some point when he does go to court, he's going to see some fines and potential jail time, which in my personal opinion is rightfully deserved. Obviously, this is not the first time some unruly, angry, crazy passenger has assaulted an airline employee because they didn't like the results that they were given or because of a mistake they themselves have made. If you look at Spirit Airlines alone, well, go to any social media platform and type in Spirit Airlines. I guarantee you'll see the results of unruly behavior. Now, if you look at the data, it does suggest that since 2021, well, the numbers are definitely starting to unfortunately increase as far as people being unruly on airlines. Back in 2021, you're talking about one passenger between every 800 flights or so. However, there has been an update that in 2022, for every 500 or so flights, there's now one person that's going to act out. You want to talk about physical altercations? Well, it's increasing year over year, 61% at a time, which is a lot. Airlines do appear to be in the process of trying to create more stricter and harsher policies and punishments to combat this unruly behavior. However, at this point in time, it doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. I've mentioned before on my other YouTube channels that it does feel like, maybe it's just me, it does kind of feel like since the pandemic, people are a little more, or I would rather say less, socially adapted to being in public. It seems like any little thing will set them off. However, you could look at other elements. Maybe it's the liquid courage before the flight, or maybe there's just a lot of people that just aren't okay mentally, and any little thing could be the straw that potentially breaks the camel's back. There is no clear reason as to why William Patterson did what he did. Maybe he was dealing with a family emergency. Maybe he does have some issues mentally up there. Who knows? However, I do want to hear your thoughts on this in the comment section below. This is going to be a very short video. Think of this like a pilot episode, pun intended, by the way. Of course, hit that like button, guys. Please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy.